I used to wonder if I lived to see my first kiss. The most difficult thing I ever did was recite my own words at a service, realizing the person I was addressing probably wasn't looking down from heaven, or cooking up something in Hell's Kitchen, trying to listen in or eavesdrop from another dimension. It was self-serving, like this is conveniently religious. On Easter Sunday and on Christmas, the television went from being a babysitter to a misuse. Technology made it easy for us to stay in touch while keeping a distance, till we just stay distant and never touch. All we do is text too much. I don't remember much from my youth. My memories repressed. I spent too much time wondering if I'd live to have sex. I fell in love for the first time in 4th grade. I didn't have the courage to talk to her. In 8th grade, I wrote her a note and slipped it in somebody else's locker. Considered killing myself. It was a big deal. It was a blown cover. It was over for me. My goose was cooked, stick a fork in me. The jig is up. What are my chances? Rest is history. Future torn asunder. Became abundantly clear I was only brought here to suffer. At least I didn't include my name. Thankfully, I wrote the whole note in code. And then 10 layers of Scotch-Tape safety seal. Impossible to open. Set to self-destruct. Whoever read it probably died laughing. I wonder if they lived long enough to realize what happened. A year later, came to understand. That wasn't love I was feeling for her. I had someone else to obsess over. I was older, very mature. Forged my Tom's signature. Practiced my parents' autograph. I was failing math. Disconnected the phone. I thought the teacher would call my home. Checked the mailbox twice a day at the end of a long dirt road. Seemed open a couple envelopes like I was in private detective mode. Snoop around long enough for something in particular. You're guaranteed to find it. For better or worse, is how I learned it's best to just keep some things private. It was the best of times. What was it? It was the end of times. Yeah, get up, get up. Best of times, end of times. Always on back, I was next in line. Only child with a pen and pad. Write a list of things I can never have. Walls in the house while the paper fit. Every spot will seem to get definite. Memories serve me correctly. I made it a point of voting to forget some things. I'm gonna keep from being embarrassed. Never meant to upset and get free to my parents. Kept my secrets, hid my talents in my head, never under the mattress. Therapy couldn't break me. Never learned a word that would ensure safety. Spoke softly, tiptoed walking, going on my rooms like a big old coffin. Made that I creep when I close it shut. Anxiety's peak when it opened up. As if everything that I was thinking would be exposed. Still stay fully clothed. It was the best of times. What was it? It was beautiful, brutal, cruel. Business as usual, heaven. It was hell. Used to wonder if I lived to see 12. When I did, I thinking that I wasn't mortal. Nothing dance, couldn't make it to the formal. Couldn't be a bunch of my ordinary girl. Bust a mold, then the girls. Turn up, talking about loud things. Still caught up with some child thing. Scared of a vodka, scared of fire. Scared of a burst on fire with it. Power maniac, kleptomaniac. Couldn't explain my desire. Still like fire. Added to my rider. Please don't throw me in a patch of prior. It was the best of times. What was it? School counselor clueless. There was big classes, perfect in 10 years, imperfect access, but you couldn't be perfect fix. I said some of my classes. You sit in the on a couple running a wheelchair, running the sympathy, running straight teeth, races, pointless, headgear, change faces. The best of times. What was it? Now, wonder if I live to see marriage, wonder if I live long enough to have kids, wonder if I live to see my kids have kids. If I do, I'm gonna tell them how it is. Don't listen when they tell you that these are your best years. Don't let anybody protect your ears. It's best that you hear what they don't want you to hear. It's better to have pressure from peers than not have peers. Beer won't give you chest hair. Spicy food won't make it curl. When you think you got it all figured out and the minds say so, trust me, kid, it ain't the end of the world.